Well, if you've got kids, some of them may not be able to stay up until midnight, but they can still have fun ringing in 2015. Mary Jo is in our Studio C with a preview of U.S. Bank Eve.
Hi, good morning, Dina. And with 3 locations, there's a lot to see and do for U.S. Bank Eve today. And with me this morning is Mary Pat Williams. She is the Vice President for U.S. Bank in Madison, as well as TK Magic. He is here too to give us kind of a sneak peek to some of the fun things that you can see. But let's start with Mary Pat. Mary Pat, good morning. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having us. We're excited about the event.
It's a big day today, huh?
It is, it is. We've been working on it for months and we're glad it's here.
So what can people expect? I know you have 3 different locations.
We do.
Like a lot.
3 different locations. This is our 24th year of having a family-friendly New Year's Eve. At the various locations, you can expect entertainment at the U.S. Bank Plaza. There'll be TK and his magic. There'll be crafts, party hats, bands, a princess sing-along. If you're ready for more energy, there's a lot of interactive activity at Monona Terrace. They're going to have the inflatables, lots of ways to burn calories. And then there's Kiva Sports for people who want even more sports activities.
So if you're bringing your kids out, you'll want to load up on the coffee and the food
they
too.
will be ready for bed when you're ready to put them to bed. It's a great event.
Great. And how much does it cost to attend any of the events?
The best bargain is the family pass. You can get family passes at any of the 10 U.S. Bank locations, branch locations. They're $12 today while the branches are open until 3, $15 at the door. You'll get a wristband, and that will get you into all 3 locations, enjoy all of the events.
All right, well, sounds like a good deal. Mary Pat, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's head over to TK here. So TK, you're doing a few magic tricks for folks.
I am. Well, more than a few.
Quite a few then.
Yes.
What do you have for us this morning?
I like working with strange props.
Okay.
Something we're all familiar with, rubber bands, correct? Mm-hmm. And the whole purpose of a rubber band is to hold things together. So in theory, if I put these on my fingers and thumbs, these should hold my hands together.
Yeah.
However, if you know the secret, you could rub and they will come right through the middle.
Wait a minute.
I'll do it again. I did it a little fast for you. I'll slow it down.
Okay, we have 30 seconds
Watch
here.
closely.
So, okay, look.
Okay, watch, because it's not when I pull back. It's not here. It's when I rub. They'll come right through the middle. But I have to warn you, with rubber bands, you never want to shake them.
Okay.
Because they will grab absolutely everything in sight.
I moved a little too fast for me to follow that one. That is incredible. Will you
It's
show
okay,
me
your
that one?
cameraman will probably slow it down and look at it in high def. He confessed that to me earlier.
Great, well, you'll have to show me how to do that trick later. I'd like to learn a new party trick.
I'll give you the secret now. It's about 10 years of practice.
All right, I'll get started on that. All right,
Great, thank
TK,
you.
Mary Pat, thank you so much. U.S. Bank Eve is today, like she said, 3 different locations, all that information right there on your screen. Dina?
Okay, thanks a lot, Mary Jo. If you're looking to have some family-friendly fun in a no-booze-allowed atmosphere, U.S. Bank Eve might be the place to be. Mary Jo is in our Studio C with a preview.
Hi, good morning, Dina. So I'm working on my magic tricks so far, but I'm going to leave it to the pros. So TK is here. He is a magician, and he's going to be at U.S. Bank Eve tonight to bring in the new year. So TK, thanks for sticking around.
Well, thank you for having me. And let's have a little bit of fun, a little preview for you to come out and see tonight.
So
I like working with ordinary objects. Spoons, something we eat with, something we use every day, I hope. Mm-hmm. And this brings me back to when I was a boy. I remember watching a fellow on TV, and if I could have you hold one of these.
Okay.
His name was Uri Geller, and what he claimed he could do is he claimed he could bend metal with his mind. But being a very curious teenager, it bothered me that he would rub it. And I thought, why would you rub it if you could bend it with your mind? Mm-hmm. Because if you could bend metal with your mind, wouldn't it look like this? Now watch the handle. This is very subtle, but it'll work. Watch this right here. Watch the handle. Here we go.
What are you...
Look at that raise right there.
Oh, it's moving.
And a minute ago, these aligned perfectly.
How did you do that?
Can you keep a secret?
Yes.
Me too.
Oh.
It's the worst joke, but it's still good. Well, here, since we got it started, let's go again a little bit more. Watch this. This is so awesome. Once it starts.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is live TV, so that's
This is
really...
live TV, and I'm not doing anything funny, but you could see that. And I don't think we need that for reference anymore, but I'll let you have that as a souvenir, and I'll take the fork from you. Now,
nice.
you checked it out, and it doesn't bend, it's not flexible.
These are normal silverware
Right,
pieces.
it's what we use. And what's funny is all I need to do is shake it. And watch this. Watch this. Right here.
What's happening? Oh my goodness.
Now, what's interesting about that is not only did the tine bend, but look at my fingers. There's no marks on my fingers. This is metal. Metal's hard. If I bent it, I hate doing this, but if I bent it with my hands, you would see lines on my fingers, and those were curiously absent a moment ago.
That's fantastic. TK, thank you so much.
You are so
You'll have to show me how
welcome.
to do those ones in the break. All right, again,
Thank
US
you.
Bank Eve is tonight, 3 different locations, all that information right there on your screen. Dina?
Wow, that's, how did you do that?
I know, I'm gonna try and find out. I'll
Okay,
work on
thanks,
it.
Mary Jo. Well, it's the last day of 2014. How are you celebrating? Are you staying in? Are you going to church? If you want to bring the family out, US Bank Eve is offering all sorts of entertainment at 3 locations in our area. Mary Jo is in our Studio C with a preview. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Dina. It's a big day for everyone, and US Bank Eve is hosting their annual, US Bank is hosting their annual US Bank Eve, and with us this morning to tell us all about it is Mary Pat Williams. She's the Vice President for US Bank in Madison. So Mary Pat, thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
So what
It's
do you
going to be another fun evening. It's our 24th year, and it's for families, kids, friends, lots of events for everybody.
What types of things do you have going on for families?
At the US Bank Plaza, you can have a quieter event, although there's music and magic, there's balloons, there's make a party hat. If you move to Monona Terrace, there's the inflatable rumpus, there's lots of activities, very interactive. And then again, at Kiva Sports, lots of activities. Wear off some energy.
So you can't go wrong with any of those locations.
No, and you can visit all 3.
And that's where the wristband comes into play, right?
Wristbands are great. We can get a family pass, $12 at any of the 10 US Bank branches or $15 at the door. They'll get you into all of the events.
All right, so if you get to go to all 3, that'll be a fun-filled night.
Yes, a balloon countdown at each event.
Oh, very nice. You need
Yes.
that countdown. All right,
Yes.
Mary Pat, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, and then we also have TK here. He is a magician, and you're going to show us a couple tricks that you're doing tonight, right?
Yes, I will. Here, how's this? Go ahead and take a card. See, this proves I'm a magician.
All right, you're not looking at which card, right?
No, and it doesn't matter because you are going to put your initials on the front of the card.
Go
Go ahead and do that.
Okay.
Just mark it as boldly as you can so that way you know I'm not duplicating cards or
Okay,
anything else.
see that? It's on
Okay.
there. Okay.
And we'll place it about middle of the pack. And here's what I love. People are always, everybody loves card tricks. So here's what we're going to do. I'll give these a quick shuffle, nothing fancy. Good? Mm-hmm. And just this quick, I will make the card jump to my pocket.
Okay.
I keep my sleeves rolled up for this reason, but I will get the card to jump right to my pocket. It's awesome.
Is that it?
The journalist in you is coming out. You know that I love how the journalist in her is coming out right now. But yes, it would be.
Let's see. Oh my goodness!
So that's what you'll be seeing this evening.
All right, that is
for
tricky.
a wonderful event.
That's so neat. TK, thank you so much. Can I keep this one too with
You
the
sure
silverware?
can.
Perfect. Thank you. Mary Pat, thank you as well.
Thank you.
All right, US Bank Eve is today 3 different locations over at US Bank Plaza, Monona Terrace, and Kiva Sports Center in Middleton. All that information right there on your screen, and like she was saying, you can get a family pack at either one of the US Bank locations or at one of the US Bank Eve party locations. So Dina, a lot of fun going on tonight. And look at this, can you believe that?
No? Unreal. It looks like it's going to be a fun night. Mm-hmm. Yeah.